Zafara. A city steeped in ancient magic, where the desert wind whispers secrets through its labyrinthine streets. Under the violet cloak of night, the city breathes, its stone towers, crowned with golden domes that capture the moon's ethereal glow, stand sentinel against the vast star-strewn sky. The scent of jasmine and spices mingles with something darker, something metallic, a hint of forbidden alchemy that clings to the shadows. The marketplace, usually a riot of color and sound, is now deserted, its stalls shrouded in darkness, awaiting the dawn. Or something far more sinister. Within the cluttered confines of his workshop, young Elias, a man consumed by an insatiable hunger for arcane knowledge, pores over the forbidden Codex of Eternis. Glass vials filled with shimmering liquids line the shelves, casting eerie reflections in the flickering candlelight. Ancient scrolls, their edges frayed and brittle, spill across the table, covered in cryptic symbols and alchemical diagrams. Strange metallic instruments, crafted for purposes both known and unknown, glint in the dim light. He seeks the power to reshape reality, to transmute base metals into gold, to unlock the secrets of creation itself. The Codex, a whispered legend, a key to unimaginable power. Elias had heard tales of its existence since he was a boy, tales whispered by his mentor, alchemist Rashid. Rashid, a master of the craft, had warned him of the dangers of forbidden knowledge, of the price that must be paid for tampering with the fundamental forces of the universe. But Elias, driven by a burning ambition, a desire to surpass his master and leave his own mark on the world, could not resist the allure of the Codex. He traces the alchemical symbol, the Ouroboros, the serpent devouring its own tail, a symbol of eternal cycles, of death and rebirth. Tonight, he believes he is ready. A chill wind whips through the workshop, rattling the windows and extinguishing some of the candles, plunging the room into deeper shadows. The air grows heavy, charged with an unseen energy. The sigil on the page begins to glow, pulsing with an eerie light. Elias prepares the transmutation circle, carefully placing the ingredients: a lump of lead, a pinch of crushed sage, a single drop of his own blood, a sacrifice to the ancient powers. He begins the incantation, the words of the Codex echoing through the workshop, growing louder, more insistent. The lead trembles, its surface rippling like water. The silvery hue spreads, transforming the dull metal into something otherworldly. The candles flicker violently, casting grotesque shadows on the walls. The air crackles with energy. Then, a blinding flash of light, a deafening roar. The transmutation has gone awry. The workshop is engulfed in a surge of raw power, sending vials crashing, scrolls flying, and Elias tumbling backward. Darkness descends.
When Elias regains consciousness, he finds himself in a room bathed in an eerie blue glow. The lead is no longer lead, nor is it silver. It has become something different. But before he can examine it further, a figure emerges from the shadows. The seer. His face is hidden beneath a deep cowl, his eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. "You have awakened the eye," he whispers, his voice echoing with ancient power. "Now they will come for you. The balance has been disturbed." The Codex was never meant to be read. Elias's heart pounds. "Who will come?" he asks, his voice trembling. The seer raises a hand, and glowing symbols appear on the floor, intricate sigils of protection. "The Guild," the seer intones, "guardians of the alchemical laws, will seek to reclaim the Codex and punish those who dare to wield its power. But they are not the only ones who will come seeking the mark." The seer vanishes as quickly as he appeared, leaving Elias alone in the flickering light. A crash at the door announces the arrival of the Guild. Crimson-robed enforcers, their faces masked, their eyes glowing with cold fury, burst into the workshop. "Elias of Zafara," they growl, "you are charged with practicing forbidden alchemy. Surrender." Elias knows he cannot face them directly. He grabs a vial of smoke potion and hurls it to the ground.
Layla leads Elias through a hidden passage, down into the depths of the earth, to an ancient, underground sanctuary. The air here is cool and damp, the silence broken only by the drip of water and the distant hum of unseen machinery. Stone walls, covered in moss and lichen, stretch upwards into the darkness. Shelves filled with strange artifacts and alchemical equipment line the cavernous space. "Where are we?" Elias asks, his voice echoing in the vast chamber. "Somewhere safe," Layla replies. "For now." Layla explains the significance of the mark, the triangular sigil that now glows on Elias's palm. It is a beacon, she says, a sign that you have touched the forbidden. The guild will stop at nothing to reclaim it.